It's the NBA. On 2K. Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Curry way outside, and he misses his first shot of the game.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Wembanyama can't throw it down with one hand. Over in the corner, Brown. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
3 points.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Guys?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else and flat out choked it. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Outside, Maxey. Driving the lane. Clock is at 3. Good ball movement here by the East. Pass break. Here comes the West. Here's Wembanyama. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good.
Stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Kicks it out to Giannis. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Maxey with it. Now SGA defending. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And here are the East All-Stars. They're on an 18-6 run. Mitchell outside. And another 3 from the East.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's Curry. No scoring in this one. And it's Doncic missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Maxey. Following the basket by LeBron James.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Pass to Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Good on the bucket.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Mitchell looking it over. Here's Maxey. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Curry on the wing. Wembanyama outside. 17-foot shot on the way. Curry can't get it to go. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Giannis has got 5 now.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Wembanyama. That shot misses. Here's Maxey. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the East. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The West trails by 18. And the layup is good.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus.
Brunson outside. And the shot goes down.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Brunson. It's rebounded by the West. And here is Holmgren. Covered by Siakam. Jokic a screen. And here is Murray. Edwards with it. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Out to Powell. Brunson up top. Brunson being aggressive.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Pass to Holmgren. Deep 2 from Murray. And no good.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Count that one. Brunson's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
Here is Edwards. Some nice passing here by the West. Jokic a screen. Down low. Siakam pulls it in. The East leading by 17. Powell with it. Now guarded by Murray. Fires from deep. The shot by Powell, no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And it's Barnes at the elbow. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Durant. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. And Barnes has got the ball here for the East. Lays it up off the glass.
The defense could not keep up with Barnes on that drive. He just took it right to him.
Here's Edwards. Misses the layup. And here are the East All-Stars now. 17. point game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The three from KD. East grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And the three ball is good. Edwards got 5 now.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Brunson surveying the D. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The West trails by 16. Releases. That one's good from the corner. 6 points for Jokic.
You know, since his rookie year, Jokic's confidence has really grown. I mean, he's gotten extremely comfortable with his jump shot now.
The kick out to Towns. Tries it from the top of the key. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Edwards at full speed. And Edwards slams it in.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
And here's Brunson outside. And so it's the East All-Stars. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The East leading by 12. Duran a screen. Cunningham drives in. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3 ball. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there. Screen by Giannis. Here's Mitchell. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Lobbed up there for Johnson. That shot, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
It's tipped. Back to Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Wembanyama outside. Back to Curry.
You hate. Get on the sticks, bro.
Curry.
Yeah, you seen Bron? Yeah, you seen Bron? I put the post.
Closing the gap here.
You gotta get on the stick, Shul.
This run.
This game was in danger of getting away from him.
A good D. You get it back
Push
there.
to keep it close.
Swing the hand.
Now, Antetokounmpo. 5 points in the game.
Knock down Johnson.
2 on the clock. Drops in the tray. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in it.
He gets it in there.
The adjustments they've made offensively They're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Shoots the three. And the West hit again from deep.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
To the wing right side. Here's Mitchell. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 3. Pass to Wembanyama. To the middle. And Wembanyama with the flush.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Here's Mitchell. No good again that time.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Giannis charging into the lane. To the paint.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff is now give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The East All-Stars on offense. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Giannis outside. There's Giannis with the slam.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes. And it's 9 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Brown.
Oh, man! Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
It's stolen by Cunningham. Maxey on the wing. Shoots over James. Maxey, no good.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Brown. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's LeBron. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Cunningham outside. On its way from Curry for 2. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Curry's got 16. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Murray. Inside. Here's Jokic. East grabs the miss. Brown outside. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Antetokounmpo. And a wide open look for Siakam. That three off the mark. Pass to Murray. Back to Edwards. Here's KD. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. KD's got the lead up to 4 now for the West All-Stars. Now Barnes. Defended by Holmgren.
And this kid has hops. Barnes gets airborne there and slams it down.
Durant in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
When you look at the long strides and athleticism of Antetokounmpo, he gets coming at that goal. It's hard to stop him.
Brown, good.
And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
Pass to Jokic. Over Giannis. Siakam pulls it in. To the paint. The kick out to Brown. Siakam outside. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes outside to take the lead. That one goes in. 8 points for Barnes.
Barnes so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
Steps back. It's stolen by Brown. It's Mitchell driving.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. That one's off. Still out of sync. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And they double up Brown. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Here's Holmgren. Barnes rips down the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Brown. Edwards with the rebound. The West trails by 8. Durant fires, and he hits from 17.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all 3 levels.
Now Mitchell. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Barnes. Mitchell. He misses the putback. Murray hangs in the air. And all the way in, and he gets it done.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big-time shot there.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
No good there. The East leading by 4. Here's Durant. Stolen by Durant. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Durant pulls it down. Maxey. He's off from 3. Jokic rumbling down the lane. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Maxey deciding where to go with it. Now Durant. Jokic with the steal.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Cunningham. Oh, the dunk.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Edwards fires. So the East All-Stars win it This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg.
Yo, chat. Who should I use, chat? Give me an all-time team to use, man. Thunder. All-time Thunder. Bet I got you, bro. Man, stop worrying about my fans, Unc. Don't be worrying about my viewers, bro. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. No business doing that. You worried about too much. Mine. Chat. Team. What you mean, man?
Thanks for joining. Us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Here we go. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's Mitchell. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder head coach had a few moments to share with me. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to SGA. Here's Westbrook. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
So good at finding the angles of drive. Westbrook is as fast as he is agile.
Here's James. Irving, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Here's Irving. He takes it in. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's the three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here is James. From deep, Mitchell. Out to James. A shot to stop the run. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply... just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And Cleveland calls their first time out of the game. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
On the wing, Durant. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The three, Allen sends it home from three-point land.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Irving. Yet to see a basket. Here's Doherty. They get it back. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Payton. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Cleveland calls timeout. it's the Cavaliers now. Pass to Mitchell to win the drought. Buries it from 3.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Allen can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back over to you.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Allen outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Allen's got 6.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's SGA. 7 points in the game. Here he goes. And SGA throws it down.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Pass to Doherty. Outside Irving. There's 14 seconds left now in the first quarter. Good D by Payton. Here's Durant. And that one good. He's got 6.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
That'll be a 5-second call. They set the pick. Here's James. Outside for Irving. To the paint. 5 on the clock. Ilgauskas gets the bucket.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Allen's got 9.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's SGA. He's got 9. Williams from long range. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Durant for 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hand.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Timeout. Start it.
Here's Oklahoma City now. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Second chance shot. Some solid defense from Williams. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ellis' shot is off. Irving for three. Cleveland again missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's James. Williams grabs the board. Pass to Ellis. Outside, Williams. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The ball's knocked loose.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
James outside. There's a screen by Love. Lets it go from deep. And LeBron James gets the three. James has got 7 points.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Left side, Mitchell. Mobley outside. From 20 feet. That one goes. Count it. Give him 8.
It doesn't matter where he is on the court. Mitchell is a walking bucket.
Pass to Kemp. Back to Johnson. Ellis on the wing. James with a steal. Irving for three. And Cleveland another three.
And you can't let Irving get comfortable from outside, or he'll be hitting these shots all day long.
Johnson on the wing. Williams from long range. James with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Love. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And here's Ellis. There's the triple. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Almost unstoppable once he gets downhill. LeBron maximizing the use of his power and agility.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
Two shots.
Both free throws good from James. 1:36 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Johnson. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now here's Irving. Out of bounds with the Oklahoma City's ball. .105 left to play in the first half. The drive by Westbrook. And jams it home. Westbrook.
That's Russell's go-to. He loves to go right to the rim off of a drive.
Irving for three. Hits a three-pointer. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Ellis. Mobley grabs the board. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. The three, James. And Cleveland another three.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Pass to Ellis. The three is up. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Ellis has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Oklahoma City in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Outside Durant. Six on the shot clock. Oh, KD! Filthy!
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him. There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Out to James. Takes the three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game. Good on the second one.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Oklahoma City leading by 17. And Peyton, here we go. The three, Allen on target from range. Allen's got 12 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Outside for Irving. For three. Good defense there from SGA.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Gets the three ball to go. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Outside Love. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Peyton's got his second basket of the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Outside Irving. Puts up a three. Sigma with a rebound. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Wide open look. Rebounded by LeBron.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the NBA is cutthroat. All-star Kevin Durant said, you've got to build up that dislike for guys that you're competing against, and you can't be friends while you're on the court. It's a dog-eat-dog world, especially when you're at the level of greatness. You don't want anybody to take that thing you've got. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. And he sinks the second. This Cavs squad is struggling. James, left side. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. It's a one-on-one situation. And that one's good. SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Irving for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And stolen by Durant. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 29 left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Mitchell grabs a miss. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Oh, got that one up quick. SGA's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Irving for three. The Thunder pull it in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
And he knocks down the first one. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. SGA hits them both. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Out of bounds, it'll be Thunderball.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Launches a three. Here's Payton. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Payton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Off target from three-point range.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Price. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. Launches it. Sigma with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. And here's SGA outside. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Fires in the triple.
3 points.
Price has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Larry Nance. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Oklahoma City.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
James deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Allen. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
Here's James. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Irving for 3. Nails it from 3.
This is what makes Kyrie so difficult to contain. He can pull up anywhere at any time.
And SGA throws it down.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
On the wing, Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And SGA throws it down.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And there's the screen. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Outside Irving. Shot from the top of the key. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
And that one's good. SGA.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And Irving gets it to go.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball, it's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
James with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Mitchell. Oh, deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Takes a three. Pure from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 50 points.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
And it's Doherty missing. SGA with it. Soft touch off the glass. SGA's got 52 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Uses the glass. On the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 54 points.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And Irving gets it to go.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And so it's Cleveland with it. This one for three. They get it back. They set a pick. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
From deep three-point range. Rebounded by LeBron. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. SGA's got 58.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Pass to Doherty. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's James. Drops one in from the wing. .23 seconds left in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. SGA's got 60.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive